So now demon form. On transition, we want to misdirect onto the paladin tank, and everyone should get away from the two tanks. They will be standing here, I mean, at least for today. And the ranged need to like group up in small clusters to allow for AoE healing if they got hit by the bleed. That's when circle of healing, chain heal, etc. will save your life. You could very, very easily die from the bleed. So use your health stone, use your health pot, and Petri if you will die from the bleed. It's very important. Do not let yourself die. It does 2.5k damage every 3 seconds. So if at any point you are less than 2.5, you want a Petri or health stone, health spot. Remember that if you're in Berserker stance or like any other modifier will work. So you could get killed from higher HP than 2.5k. So for tanking, yeah, this happens. Melees, as I said earlier, you want to be standing max range because the AoE will be hitting almost up to behind the boss. And so the paladin will tank up until he has too many stacks. He will bubble, then Leotheras will attack the other tank, and then the first tank will get aggro again and start getting stacks again. The inner demons will spawn. You want to use nature, arcane, and holy damage if possible. You want to avoid shadow and fire damage if possible, but obviously if you only have that, I mean, they don't have a lot of HP. So anyway, and if you realize that you cannot kill the demon in time, Petri before the timer ends. It's very important that you do not let yourself get MC'd. If somehow, for some reason, you did not manage to kill the demon in time and you see that you won't, and the timer is about to end, just Petri. So healing, technically there shouldn't be a lot of tank damage because they have fire res gear, so they will like resist and take 0 damage from like 70% of the casts of Chaos Bolt. But there could be a lot of people bleeding from the earlier phase, and that's when we need to be on our best healing game if that is the case. That's why even the tank healers have a flex assigned. The first few bolts don't do much anyway, so if a lot of people are bleeding, you really want to be healing everyone as fast as you can. But if we were gamers, then you don't really have to heal much, and you can save mana or do whatever. For DPS, as we said, do not be second threat, and melee is max range. Then, finally, last phase, but I'll do that in another video.